Welcome to a new season of World Car TV. I am Siddharth Vinayak Patankar and I welcome you on behalf of the steering committee of the World Car Awards. This is going to be a very special season because it takes us into the 20th year of the awards. So as we announce the launch of the Road to World Car 2024, we're also going to go down memory lane, celebrating 20 years of excellence of an unbiased, inclusive and fair awards process that has grown to become the undisputed #1 automobile honor on the planet. Today we have more than 100 jurors from around the world, more than 30 countries in fact. When the awards were conceived in 2004, we still had 48 jurors from 21 countries. And then the very first award was handed out in 2005 at the Canadian International Auto Show. The very first World Car Awards ceremony was held in Toronto in 2005, where the third generation Audi A6 sedan, the sixth generation Porsche 911 and the Volvo station wagon V50 were shortlisted as the top 3 finalists from 36 contenders.
The World Car of the Year 2005 is the Audi A6.
The jurors voted twice, as we still do today. The first vote determined the top 10 finalists, and then the overall winner was voted for in round 2. In that second round, jurors had to rate the final contenders on 5 metrics: merit, which measured the capability of the car, that carried 40% of the total score; value, which had 20%; safety and environmental responsibility with another 20%; significance to the market with 10% of the weightage; and emotional appeal or the wow factor also with 10%.
To that end, the World Car of the Year is a program initiated by, organized by, and conducted by automotive journalists from around the globe. From the outset, those of us involved in making it a reality have done so in the context of one overriding priority. We are dedicated to ensuring that it is carried out with the utmost objectivity, credibility, and integrity. It has no affiliation with, nor is it in any way influenced by any publication, auto show, automaker, or other commercial enterprise.
The A6 was voted with top marks for its strengths in engineering, design, and performance. It was the first A6 to get Audi's now famed single-frame grille and the MMI infotainment interface. That was really special. The Audi A6 will always be the very first World Car of the Year. The very next year, though, the awards grew and we added categories: World Performance Car, World Green Car, and World Car Design of the Year. The World Car Awards now had 4 categories, and in their second year were presented in the Big Apple at the New York International Auto Show, which has remained their home since. Let's begin with a throwback to the first ever World Performance Car.
The 3 finalists are the Audi RS4, the BMW M5, and the Porsche Cayman S. And the World Performance Car of the Year is the Porsche Cayman S. The 3 finalists are the Citroën C1 1.4 HDI diesel, the Honda Civic Hybrid, and the Lexus RX 400h Toyota Harrier Hybrid. And the World Green Car winner for 2006 is the Honda Civic Hybrid.
The 3 finalists are BMW 3 Series, Citroën C4, and the European version of the Honda Civic and Civic Hybrid. World Car Design of the Year for 2006 is the Citroën C4.
And then it was time to crown the new World Car of the Year. This time too, the jury had whittled the field down to 10 finalists, and then a second round of voting brought them to the top 3 in the world. They were the 5th generation BMW 3 Series, the 3rd gen Mazda MX-5, and the 2nd generation Porsche Cayman S. And the winner was the E90 generation of the BMW 3 Series, a highly capable and sporty sedan that was extremely popular and went on to become a bestseller of its time. The car was also available in a two-door or coupe body style and as a convertible too. We are very proud of the legacy that the awards have established over the years, and they have grown. In 2014, the more premium and luxury cars were separated into their own category. And very aptly, the very first winner was the 6th generation of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. In 2017, we added a very relevant urban car category. This was to recognize the growing needs of city dwellers for very capable yet compact vehicles. The very first winner, the BMW i3. In 2018, the World Car Person of the Year category was also introduced to recognize individual contributions to the global automobile industry. And as we continued to set benchmarks, once more we did that when our green car category evolved to the World Electric Vehicle. That's a very special award. The very first winner is right here with me, the Hyundai Ioniq 5. So this year, once again, we're really thrilled to get onto the road to World Car with our 7 categories. This road has many stops. After today's official launch, the first big stop will be in November at the Los Angeles test drives. In January, we will have our first round of voting to determine the top 5 across all categories and top 10 for World Car of the Year. A vote for Person of the Year follows in February, along with the second round of voting that determines the top 3 in the world. And then our winners for 2024 in March. Already since the end of summer, our jurors have begun assessing eligible vehicles through their individual testing or multiple global drive programs. They'll stay hard at work to test the class of 2024 and participate credibly in the awards. A list of our 102 jurors, as well as details about the awards and our criteria, are available on worldcarawards.com. We're all set to get the ball rolling then for 2024. You can follow all the action and also some really special throwbacks from our rich 20-year history right here on World Car TV, and follow along also on our social media channels. So join us on this ride, won't you? Stay safe, and from all of us here at World Car Awards, goodbye for now.